Hey artists, welcome back to Art at Home, and today I wanted to show you a really cool sculpture drawing activity that you can do as long as you have some of these, a pair of these, and something to draw color with. Alright, let's do this. Alright artists, so I was able to create this cool turtle figure using just a piece of this wrapping paper tube that we had just finished at my house. So I want to show you how to make these. So the first thing that you're going to do, and be careful, and if you need a little help cutting, go ahead and get somebody to help you, is you're going to make a nice straight cut up your tube. And now you'll be able to kind of roll out your tube, but what's important is that the fibers of the cardboard will actually remember and find their shape again, so you'll be able to stand up your sculptures. So once I've slit open my tube, I can flatten it out on the desk in front of me, and I'm gonna draw my design. And I think for this one, I want to make, I'm gonna make a little Mr. Barry, why not? So I want to draw my design about in the middle of my page. Just do your best, keep it towards the center, it doesn't have to be perfect. And once you do your drawing, you can go ahead and color. One thing that's important to keep in mind is for them to stand up, you want to keep most of the base intact. So you might want to come up with some sort of a background. And mine might just be like a pile of papers because I've been making so much art. And this will just allow me, when I cut this out, to help it stand up. Now I can go ahead and start coloring. Now your colors are going to look a little bit different because you're coloring on the brown cardboard. Everything looks a little bit darker. Now, one thing you can do if you like is if you have a white crayon, it actually works really well on this, and you can put in some highlights. Maybe my shoes are a little shiny. I actually did it on the turtle. I put some highlights on his shell so it looked like a little bit shiny. And I colored in his eyes white. Maybe I'll do that with this too. Put my black lines back in. And I do want to color that pile of paper in with my white crayon. This is what my art room is starting to look like as I'm making more and more things at home. All right, once you've done your coloring, it's time to start cutting out. Now, because I have this taller paper towel roll, I want to take advantage of how long it is, and I was thinking maybe I could turn this one into a tree. So I'm going to follow the same process and just make a straight cut right up the middle of the tube. And I'll roll it out and draw my tree. So I hope you have fun making your own cardboard tube figures. I had a blast. I think I'm going to keep adding to my collection. I can imagine making a whole scene or a whole village of little characters together. Alright guys, have fun with this. I know I had a blast. Take pictures and upload them to the website. I'd love to see what you make.